mean, she's my teammate, she's my business partner, she's my manager, she's my lawyer, she's my lover, she's my baby mama to be, she's my everything, you know?
Hey, did Jonathan Major just confirm that Meagan Good is expecting? His ex, Jabari, is clearly not taking it well. From the way she's spiraling online, it's obvious she didn't see this coming. Fans are saying it looks like she's having a full-on breakdown. Honestly, it's hard to disagree. This is the same ex who took him to court, had the media dragging his name through the mud, and played a major role in the downfall of his reputation. But now, Jonathan's making a comeback, with Meagan by his side, and the two are allegedly expecting a baby. This news has completely shifted the narrative, and the timing is wild. Meanwhile, Jabari is back on social media posting cryptic messages and hinting at leaking new details. It's starting to look less like a pursuit of justice and more like jealousy. Let's be honest for a second, she probably never expected to be replaced so quickly, especially by someone like Meagan, and it's probably eating her up inside. So now people are questioning whether she's trying to hold him accountable or just making sure he stays cancelled. The way she's reacting to this alleged pregnancy is intense. Now, she's hinting at more truths, talking about being silenced, and posting all these suggestive and messy updates. But things took a turn when Jabari went straight to Instagram and dropped a not-so-subtle message aimed directly at Meagan. She basically suggested that Meagan has no clue who she's really with and that Jonathan has been lying to her since day one. But wait, it gets even wilder. She then claimed that when everything went down, she actually protected Jonathan. She admitted that she didn't tell the full story to the police because she felt sorry for him. She held back, fearing that revealing everything would make things worse for him, and even confessed to lying to law enforcement to keep him out of deeper trouble. But now, the sympathy is gone. She says she's ready to reveal everything, the full truth, no holds barred. If what she's hinting at is real, this could get far uglier than anyone anticipated. As messy as it is, her claims actually line up with some of the evidence that's been floating around. Remember when the story first broke? Those leaked texts from a while back? One of them stood out. She literally said she was ready to lie to the cops for Jonathan. In the message, she wrote, "I'll tell the doctor I hit my head if I have to. I'm giving it one more day, but I can't sleep and I need stronger painkillers. That's it." She went on to say, "Why would I tell them what really happened when it's clear I want to be with you? I feel like you want to be together and not embarrass yourself for everything you've told your friends and family." But it gets even messier. Jonathan wasn't just sitting back while she offered to lie, he allegedly encouraged it. In another leaked text, he warned her not to go to the hospital, saying, "I fear you don't understand the consequences of going there. They'll ask questions, and I don't think you fully understand how they could suspect something. If you lie, they may still sense something's off, but it could lead to an investigation." That wasn't the end of it. In even more leaked texts, she doubled down, admitting she was going to lie again to make sure the charges disappeared. She wrote, "They assured me you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as part of protocol when they saw the injuries on me, and they knew we had a fight. I'm so angry they did that, and I'm sorry you're in this position. But we'll make sure nothing comes of this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I just got out of the hospital." So here we have a woman in pain, a white woman no less, clearly trying to protect him by allegedly rewriting the story to make sure he walks free. After all of that, he moves on and starts a new family. You can understand why she might feel like she wants to set everything on fire. But what pushed her over the edge? Why is she suddenly ready to expose everything after staying quiet for so long? It might have something to do with Jonathan Major publicly revealing their alleged pregnancy. Yes, it looks like Meagan's expecting their first child, making this baby number 2 for Jonathan. While fans were congratulating the couple and celebrating a fresh start, Grace was not having it. For her, the baby news was the final straw. The whole thing exploded just days ago after Jonathan posted a video of him and Meagan during their usual workout routine. Fans, who are familiar with their gym sessions, quickly noticed something different. Meagan's baby bump was front and center. That's when the internet completely lost it. It wasn't just the baby reveal that had people talking, it was the timing. Grace, Jonathan's ex, immediately came back with a cryptic post and a thread. It seemed like it was all very calculated. In the video, fans noticed something else. Meagan appeared to be sporting a subtle baby bump, and the internet couldn't stop buzzing. Meagan's baby bump wasn't just a rumor. As Jonathan was hyping up their workout, he casually mentioned her pregnancy, slipping it in as if it was no big deal. But let's be real, the internet caught on immediately. This wasn't your typical workout video. It felt more like a subtle announcement of an entire pregnancy. And with the drama that unfolded afterward, the timing couldn't have been worse. Take a look.
Her belly does look fit. Who knows if she's pregnant? I can't call it. Love you. All right, y'all, that's it. Goodbye. Peace.
It wasn't just Meagan who was caught off guard by the news. The public was equally surprised. But now it's starting to look like this pregnancy wasn't a coincidence. Meagan had been subtly dropping hints for a while, and if you've been following along, it all began right after she finalized her divorce from Devin Franklin. During her time with Devin, Meagan made it clear that having children wasn't something she was considering. She said it multiple times, and it seemed like a major deal breaker. However, after the divorce, Meagan's narrative changed completely. Suddenly, she was talking about wanting to start a family and not wanting to waste time. The way things are unfolding now seems far from accidental. In fact, not long after the divorce, Meagan gave an interview, one we're about to show you, where she openly expressed that motherhood was something she was seriously contemplating. And she didn't sound uncertain or hesitant. She looked confident, excited, and honestly a bit relieved, as though she was finally embracing a chapter she had been putting off for too long. This makes her pregnancy with Jonathan Majors even more significant, because now it's not just talk, it's happening. No pressure, no timeline, just doing things on her own terms.
I got a few bruises, but you know what? It's me in the film. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that blink, ding, ding, ding. I was like,
my final question for you, what do you want next? What is next for Meagan Good in life?
I want to travel. I want to direct more. I want to do more action. I want to create vehicles for little black girls to show themselves in completely different lights and help support that and uplift that. I don't know. I want to find my right house that I'm excited about, and maybe have a kid. You know? Yeah.
Have a child. Have you thought about a name, maybe, even though?
I have. I'll tell you in your ear.
Oh, beautiful name. Beautiful name. Congratulations to you. I'm happy for you, and I'm rooting for you, Meagan.
She reaffirmed her plans for motherhood in another interview with Scott Evans just a few weeks ago. In that conversation, Meagan didn't hold anything back. It was as if she had never said she wasn't interested in having kids. Now, she made it abundantly clear that she was fully prepared to embrace motherhood, and not someday, but right now. What really caught fans' attention was how casually she revealed that she and Jonathan were already actively trying to start a family. There was no ambiguity, no hidden message. It was a clear confirmation that they were moving forward without hesitation. This wasn't some impulsive decision. Meagan knew exactly what she wanted, and it seemed like she had made it happen.
I know I want to be a mom.
You do?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, is that something you've always known, or did you come to that?
I've come to that.
Was there something that happened? Was there did you see a baby, you were holding a baby, and you were like, uh-oh, the feeling that people talk about is happening?
I think it's more, because even my sister tell you, when she got pregnant with my first nephew, she was like, I had to tell you something. I was like, okay, what? She's like, you can be her. We actually had this moment somewhere else, but just tell me you're pregnant. I'm gonna tell you my response.
Okay, so Meg, I gotta tell you something.
What?
So, we're pregnant. You're gonna be an auntie. I'm gonna have a baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, you're pregnant.
Yes, I'm pregnant.
Why? Right now? Wow, Caesar, wait, wow.
Did you say why, or did you?
I wasn't be able to do anything. That was my response.
You did not say why.
I said right now.
Right. But we had so
Meanwhile,
many
she was
plans.
like 33. But I will say, I think even that put me back a little bit, because I was like, ooh, that's a lot, you know?
Yeah.
But I think even now, I'm just super ready, because I think there was a fear that life would turn into Groundhog's Day. And I think now, honestly, in huge part to Jonathan, because I knew I wanted to be a mom before Jonathan. I knew I was about ready before Jonathan.
Yep.
But I'm ready right now because I have so much fun with him and because I know that it's not gonna become Groundhog's Day. I know that me and him are gonna be backpacking over here and we're gonna be over here producing this movie that I might be directing and he might be producing or he might be starring, and our kids are gonna be with us in Africa, wherever it is. But I just know that even if we're not moving around a lot, that the way that we move, I really, really love. And the way that we do life, I really, really love.
And that your tribe will go with you.
Yes, and,
You know
and
what I
even
mean?
if we don't go anywhere, it's just the texture of what the quality of life looks like.
Yeah.
It is wonderful.
Fast forward to now, and it looks like we're about to welcome a little mini Megan or a mini Jonathan May running around. The pregnancy glow is real, and the baby bump is showing. Fans are definitely divided due to Jonathan's recent messy drama, but there's one person who's not celebrating, Grace Jabari. And the timing of her reaction is no accident. Many people think she's just being bitter, but let's not forget, Jonathan did admit to putting his hands on her. In a leaked audio clip from a few months ago, Jonathan openly admitted to hurting her physically. At the time, people didn't know who he was referring to, but when Jonathan Major's allegations broke, that old tweet resurfaced, and suddenly it all clicked. That tweet was posted about a month before the domestic violence allegations against Jonathan even hit the headlines. Alan didn't drop names or details back then, just a cryptic message on Twitter. But once the news about Jonathan broke, someone quoted Alan's tweet with the line, "Now we know who this tweet was about." And Alan didn't deny it, responding simply with, "Ding ding ding." Another high-profile person calling Jonathan out was Tim Nicolai, who worked with him on Broadway. Tim didn't mince words when he tweeted, "I'm just going to say this about Jonathan Majors and be done with it. Folks at Yale and the broader NYC community have known about him for years. He's a sociopath and abusive, and that's how virtually everyone speaks about him. It's a shame it took this long for him to be reported." These endorsements, especially from people who've shared stages with Jonathan, give serious weight to Grace's claims and keep the pressure on him. With multiple insiders going public, the narrative is shifting fast, and Jonathan's camp will have to answer for every allegation. Grace is reportedly holding even more receipts, including time-stamped pictures of her injuries. Jonathan and Meagan better get ready because Grace is about to expose everything. Now that the baby bump is visible and Grace isn't holding back anymore, Jonathan may have thought he could move on, start fresh with Meagan, and bury the past. But clearly, Grace has other plans. The soft launch of her pregnancy is reigniting a fire that never fully went out. Everything Jonathan tried to bury is coming back, and it's looking like everything is about to explode. Will Grace spill everything she's been holding on to, or is this just the beginning of a much bigger storm? If she's only teasing this, and it's true, Jonathan's public redemption arc could be over before it even starts. Buckle up, because this story is far from over. If Grace starts naming names, things are about to get explosive.